Back-to-school shopping is about to quietly drain your bank account, and most of that spending is happening on stuff you don't even need. The average student and their families spend hundreds of dollars this season on supplies, clothes, and dorm gear, and a big chunk of that gets wasted on impulse buys and just-in-case purchases. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to cut that number down without showing up to class looking like you're missing something everyone else has. Here's the first thing you need to accept. Retailers know exactly when you're panicking. The moment back-to-school sales start popping up, they're banking on urgency, making you sloppy with money. You see a 70% off sticker, and your brain just goes, buy now, think later. So before you spend a single dollar, make a list of what you actually own already. Check your drawers, your closet, last semester's backpack. You'd be surprised how many notebooks are sitting half-used, how many pens are floating around your room. That's free money you already spent once, you just forgot about it. Once you know what you're missing, and only then, you go shopping. This one habit alone can cut your spending by a huge chunk because you stop buying duplicates out of stress. Now, let's talk timing, because this is where people lose real money. Buying everything the week before class starts is like buying a plane ticket the night before a flight. You're paying the panic price. Prices on school supplies usually drop hard in late August, and again in September, right after the back-to-school rush ends, because stores need to clear inventory. If you can wait even 2 weeks on non-urgent stuff, like a new backpack or a desk lamp, you're often looking at savings of 20 to 40%. Obviously, you need pens and notebooks on day one, so split your list. Buy the need-it-now items early and let the nice-to-have items sit until the second wave of discounts hits. Let's get into the group chat trick, because this is honestly one of the most underrated hacks out there. If you're heading to the same school as friends, or even just people from your program, start a shared list before anyone buys anything. Bulk supplies? Think a big pack of notebooks or pens, split 3 or 4 ways, cost way less per person than buying a single pack each. Same goes for dorm items nobody talks about, like a mini fridge or a printer. You do not need 3 printers on one floor. One shared printer and a Venmo split saves everyone real money, and it turns shopping into a team effort instead of a solo stress spiral. If this kind of practical stuff is useful to you, there's more like this coming, so it's worth sticking around. Last thing, and this one's about mindset more than money. A lot of overspending during back-to-school season isn't about need, it's about comparison. You see someone's dorm set up online looking like a magazine spread, and suddenly your plain desk feels embarrassing. That feeling is exactly what pulls people into spending on things that don't actually improve their semester. Before every purchase, ask yourself one question. Does this help me learn, or does this just help me look like I have it together? A used textbook does the same job as a new one. A basic laptop stand does the same job as the trendy aesthetic one. Protecting your money starts with protecting yourself from that comparison trap, because that's where the real damage happens. Not at the checkout, but in the moment you convince yourself you need something you don't. So here's where that leaves you. Take inventory before you buy anything. Split your purchases between now and the second discount wave. Team up with people around you to cut costs on shared items. And keep your comparison instincts in check. Do those 4 things, and you walk into this semester with everything you actually need and a lot more left in your account than most people your age. If you want more of this kind of no-fluff money strategy built for actual student life, you know where to find it, right here on PennyScale.